spicy. It has a little bit of like a pumpkin-y twang to it. Hi, I'm Ayame, and I'm an herbalist and a TCM enthusiast, and sometimes I make recipes for fun. This recipe is inspired by late summer and its correspondence to the spleen and the earth element in TCM. So in TCM, the spleen, it favors the taste of sweetness, but not like sugary sweets, more like natural, nutritive, grounding sweets that we find in foods like sweet potatoes, any kind of like squash, which is why we're using like pumpkins today, as well as things like millets, grain, rice. Hope you're kind of starting to see a theme here. So not like sugary candy sweet, but more so like it came out of the ground and it kind of has like a neutral, mellow, starchy sweetness. When you get just regular pumpkin puree from the grocery store, you have to cook it down and reduce it so that it's not so watery, and so that it also brings out more of like the pumpkin's natural sweetness when you like cook it down a little bit, getting kind of close to almost like caramelizing, maybe even burning a little bit, but not quite. Oh my god, I'm already sweating so bad. And there's no fan. As well as the fact that like we cannot open any windows because of the horrible air quality right now. TCM views, like, again, the whole of summer, but also kind of like late summer is this really important period. There's this idea of treating winter illnesses in the summer. So basically they're kind of like, oh, we want to start prepping the body, strengthening the body so that it can head into the dark seasons like fall and winter with a stronger immunity. It's really good. I like what I made. And it's not too sweet, which I'm Asian. It's like the highest compliment of like your dessert or your treat is if someone says it's not too sweet. Like I actually despise like regular pumpkin spice that they have at like the coffee shops and stuff. I just think it's way too, it's too much of a good thing. Like I love cinnamon, I love ginger, I love all the spices that go in there, but they just make it way too cloying and sweet and almost too pumpkin-y that it almost kind of makes me a little bit nauseous. So this is like the happy medium of that. If you really enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you could like, share, subscribe. You can also head over to my Substack where I do weekly articles on everything herbalism, TCM, and plants. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!